Well, as I've been saying, guys and girls, for the last hour or more, while we've been processing quite a number of bikes that have arrived over the last 24 hours. So it's been Motorbike Friday today. I shall give you a bit of a tour around the Norton that's here in front of me. Loads of photographs have already been taken, I think by Charlie or young Jack today. Now, there's a little bit of background to the bike, of which we've got some documentation, quite a reasonable amount of documentation in the office there. Bike was, I think, most part, or certainly a slice of the restoration was initially undertaken by the apprentices. You try saying that when you've had a drink at Norton. But I'm only just going by bits and pieces that I've heard. I think that was then either shut down, closed down, whatever. So the bike was then entrusted to another restorer, a known Norton guy, I believe, to be sort of finished off. So, and here it is today. So when you come down, obviously you will anyway, but be sure to go into the office and read through the paperwork and look through the invoices, of which there's a reasonable amount in there. And then you can get your head around where you are and where we are with the bike. Like I say, in the meantime, hopefully the video will just give you a bit of a feel for what we've got. That's the idea of these videos. It's something that we added on to the database and the system probably about 2 years ago now. And we've continued with them. Mainly, like I say, just to assist as far as trying to work out whether a machine is potentially one for you. And as in all cases, the next step, also numbers there, there you are, underneath there. The next step is to come down, isn't it? There's no substitution really for coming and looking at some of these things, which we're only too pleased about. Obviously, of course we are. We're here 6 days a week, and the only reason that we unfortunately have to continue operating behind sort of closed doors, as it were, on actual auction days is just physical numbers. If I open the gates, I can assure you there would be 10,000 plus people turn up, I can assure you. We got to the point where we were having 3,000 attendance before we had the issues with COVID and so forth, and everything's propelled on from there in big numbers, obviously. So that's why. Other than that, honestly, believe me, we would like nothing more than to actually have physical bidders on sale. It makes our job as auctioneers so much easier. It really does, when you can see the man in front of you or the lady in front of you that's trying to buy. So it's something that we've got to try and address. How we're going to address it, I don't know. Limited numbers on tickets, possibly. But anyway, we'll see. We'll work through and try and do something just to sort of try and get some bums on seats again, as it were. But in the meantime, please come down, have a look at the Norton, see if it's one for you, go through the paperwork, and we'll away from there. Thank you.